Have you ever wondered how a giant like the Tata Group, with over 150 years of business legacy, could struggle with something as simple and as essential as delivering groceries to your doorstep? BigBasket, once held as the crown jewel of Indian online grocery, was expected to dominate after Tata acquired a majority stake. But today, the story looks very different. So, what exactly went wrong? Why did BigBasket under Tata's leadership lose its shine in a market that's only growing bigger every year? Stick around till the end because this is not just a story of one company. It's a lesson on why even giants can stumble. But before we dive deep, if you love case studies, startup stories, and hidden roots of businesses, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on the kind of insights that can change the way you see the business world. Now let's begin. When Tata Digital acquired a majority stake in BigBasket in 2021, expectations skyrocketed. Here was one of India's most trusted corporate houses stepping into the booming e-grocery market. BigBasket already had strong brand recall, millions of loyal users, and competing neck to neck with brokers. Now Blinkit, Tata's financial muscle and brand reputation, the market believed this was going to be a slam dunk. But the reality turned out very different. The first problem was timing. By 2021, the grocery delivery market, traditional planned purchases to quick commerce, layers like Zepto and Blinkit began promising deliveries in just 10 minutes. While BigBasket continued to operate its scheduled delivery model, Tata tried to launch PB Now, its quick commerce arm, but by then the competitors had already captured the imagination of Indian customers. When customers had tasted the convenience of ultra-fast delivery, BigBasket's old model started to feel outdated. The second challenge was integration and bureaucracy. Tata Group, despite its size and reputation, often operates traditional corporate structures. BigBasket, on the other hand, was fast-moving startup with its own culture. When Tata Digital stepped in, the balance tilted towards slower decision-making, heavy compliance, and layers of approvals in the cutthroat grocery business where agility and execution speed are everything. This slowed BigBasket's growth. Another big issue was marketing and positioning. Unlike Blinkit with its quick campaigns and Zepto with its youth-focused branding, BigBasket under Tata failed to reinvent its image. Consumers began to perceive it as the old grocery app, while the new age apps became trendy even with a strong customer base. Losing relevance in consumer perception can be deadly in such competitive market. And then comes competition and deep-pocketed rivals. Reliance JioMart leveraged its offline Kirana network. Zomato backed Blinkit with huge capital, and Swiggy Instamart expanded aggressively. Tata's BigBasket was caught in the middle, neither dominating quick commerce nor leading traditional grocery delivery. It became a brand in limbo, too slow for instant needs, too expensive for bulk shopping. Financially, BigBasket's losses widened. The grocery delivery business is notorious for wafer-thin margins, and without rapid expansion or innovation, Tata couldn't make the unit economics work. While rivals doubled down on efficiency and speed, BigBasket under the Tata moved cautiously, which in startup terms often means losing out. But perhaps the most critical failure was vision. Tata Group entered e-commerce relatively late compared to Reliance or Amazon. While Tata Neu, their Sobrak, was supposed to integrate BigBasket seamlessly, it never lived up to the hype. Technical glitch, poor user experience, and lack of clarity meant BigBasket didn't get the ecosystem boost it was promised. Instead of creating strong digital mode, Tata Neu turned into a bundle. So, does this mean Tata completely failed? Not exactly. BigBasket still has a loyal user base, strong operations, and presence in many Indian cities. But when compared to how aggressively Zepto and Blinkit are scaling, Tata's BigBasket looks slow and uninspiring. In businesses, perception is as important as performance, and Tata has struggled to make BigBasket exciting again. Now, here is the takeaway: money and legacy cannot guarantee success in modern startups. What matters is agility, innovation, and the ability to read consumer behavior faster than anyone else. Tata's failure with BigBasket is not just about groceries. It's a warning for all traditional conglomerates entering digital-first markets. If you move too slow, you lose, no matter how big your name is. And this is where I turn it to you. Do you think Tata can turn BigBasket around with new strategies, or has the brand already lost its moment? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your perspectives. If you found this video insightful, make sure like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends who are interested in startups and businesses. Because the more we learn from these stories, the better we can prepare ourselves for our own entrepreneurial journeys. This is Sudhir signing off, and I'll be back with another deep dive into the business world very soon.